here on the third day of IMTEX 2015 and I am with Mr. T.K. Ramesh, CEO of ACE Micromatic. We'll understand more from him about what's happening at the ACE Micromatic Group. You are India's largest machine tool group. What's the way ahead for your group?
Well, IMTEX is a solid platform on its own. Like I said, we are here trying to showcase what we've been doing and how we are bettering what we've already done. The response has been extremely good. We've had, I believe yesterday the total number of new visitors to the show was about 12,000 plus. We've had a good interest. A lot of people have registered for machines and equipment. And again, the right noise is being made about manufacturing and bringing manufacturing as a big part of our economy. So we are very, very hopeful. We expect good business in the days to come.
Your group has been taking a very integrated approach to the business. It's not just a machine tool supplier. There is a lot of other things that you're doing. You want to share with our viewers something about that?
See, again, we primarily are machine tool manufacturers. But from an end user perspective, the machine tool by itself is just one part of what is of importance to him. He actually at the end of the day is looking at, the number of parts that he makes, whether it's con rods or crankshafts or a block or whatever part that he is making. Now, the machine, though is an expensive and an integral part of this, is only as good as the people who are working on it, their training, the tools, the coolant, the power, the electrical system, the software. So we are trying to handhold and touch our customers in the entire value chain. So we believe that we are helping him a lot by helping him get trained people. So we are into training. We believe that we can play a big role in his success by talking to him, training him on how to manage and maintain equipment. We believe by holding his hand on programming, we are helping him. We believe that if we give him good trained people to operate machines, we are helping him. So these are all a series of activities that we are undertaking, again with the aspect of touching him at all points in his business cycle, and we are also making a lot of efforts in bringing together an ecosystem of people, processes, inputs that are needed for the metal cutting business, component manufacturing business. And again, over 60% of our business comes from the SME sector, and it is at the SME sector that you have the key owners or a key 2-3 people who have to understand a plethora of things, and more than half their time is spent in taking care of their customers and perhaps the government and the regulatory authorities. So they're really not able to spend much time on, their own internal processes, training people. So we are trying to fulfill and handhold them in all those aspects.
Anything new that you got for IMTEX in terms of launches or products?
Yes, we were known for our standard machines, cost-effective, reliable machines. We have made our reliable machines even better. The new launches are twin spindle machines, a series of twin spindle both in turning and in the machining centers. And at this IMTEX, you have India's first and only twin spindle horizontal machine. We pioneered the twin spindle vertical machining center 2 IMTEXs ago, which has done very well. And at this IMTEX, we are pioneering the twin spindle horizontal machining center. We also have CBN grinding, which we are pioneering here at this exhibition.
Okay. We are at 2015 now. Where do you want to see ACE Micromatic as a group, and where do you see Indian manufacturing as a sector in 2017 when we meet again for the next IMTEX?
Definitely the country would have moved ahead. Right now we have about a little less than 90% from the Indian market and a little over 10% from the global market. We believe that by the next IMTEX our shares would be a little more higher on the in the exports market, and I think the contribution of Indian manufacturing to the global perspective also is expected to at least go up by 5-8% in the next 2 years.
Okay, so is it your vision to see ACE Micromatic as a global MNC, not just as an Indian company?
I think that's the hope and wish of many of the people. I believe machine tool is an area where India can definitely play a big role. I personally would like to see India as a much bigger player in the global machine tool aspect, and of course ACE Micromatic Group as one of the prominent.
Thank you so much. We wish you all the best. Thank you.